Hi everybody, Fran Cassady with Cassady Online LLC. Say, for those of you who do not know me, I've come online in a video capacity relatively recently. And so I've been explaining my background a bit to people so that they know me a little bit and can, especially the marketers, of course, so we can kind of interact and make sure that we are leveling, we are communicating on a level in which we can give information back and forth. I think that's a good thing, but my background is I worked for Quest Corporation and retired back in '08 in network engineering for Quest Corporation. That was an off-spin of AT&T and US West Corporation. And after I retired, I volunteered for 2 years locally and for the state of Minnesota, helping them out in various capacities. Of course, when you're volunteering, there is no paycheck. And so after a couple of years, I decided to go online and basically write a health and fitness blog after I received my NASAM certification, and then I started blogging Make Money Online, specifically the home-based business niche. And I've really enjoyed that time blogging and setting articles online in Frasadies.com, my blog. But I formed the company back in '14, Cassady Online LLC. And since then, I've been very active in various on various platforms. I have a website, castnethosting.com, that offers online services to small business owners and hobbyists. So I've been online for a while in that capacity now, with Cassady Online LLC, and visiting or becoming a member of several different sites, as most of our marketers in the home-based business niche have done. And one of the predominant sites that I'm on is World Profit. And I think that they are a trustworthy site, and they have a platform that has virtually every possible tool for affiliate and internet marketers. And there are a lot of associates with World Profit that do not even bring in affiliates. Check that, associates for World Profit. They use the site and use the tools on the site to get their particular business, build their brand, and get their particular business elevated on the World Wide Web. And World Profit can do that for online business owners In fact, they can do that for offline business owners as well. So it is a good site. 25 years. George Kosh and Santi Hunter have been on board, and they built that from scratch. So a big thumbs up for World Profit, of which I'm an affiliate and will continue to be. But today I wanted to talk about, and I think I can talk about this without doing a tutorial, although I believe a tutorial may help more. But this might be directed at the TechSmith Camtasia owners. And as you know, that platform, that software can fail, and then all of a sudden it doesn't work quite right. I have found a way to get that back up relatively quickly. And yeah, what I think I'll do, rather than explain that, which you may not get the full picture if I explain that, because it might be difficult to explain. I think I'll do a short video presentation on what I do to get that back up fairly quickly. Some TechSmith Camtasia people may know this, but it has worked fairly well for me, and if I can get that out into the video marketers community, that will be, I will have done my due diligence to get that out. So I think I'll go ahead and do a short tutorial on that. So with that fairly long introduction, let's go ahead, we'll take a look at that tutorial on the TechSmith Camtasia, getting that back up after it goes down. Let's get right to it. What happens is you get into your project and you hit the record button. And when you hit the record button, nothing happens. Virtually nothing happens. Now, one of the first things you can do, this has never worked well for me, is you can go into Edit, Preferences. See if that comes up here. And then you go into Advanced. And then you go into Reset Settings and see if that brings it back up. But I have not had good success with that. So anyway, that is the problem. You hit the record and you can't record. Nothing comes up. It fails. So what you need to do, I've got a little Camtasia folder here. When you initially go into Camtasia, you'll get a Camtasia setup icon, and you want to keep that icon because it contains all the information for the setup of Camtasia. So what you do is you re-click that icon. You re-click that icon and then go through the initial setup, and when you get to modify, you'll click yes, modify, and then basically it will come back. So you want to keep the Camtasia executable, you might call it. It's a cardboard box with a C coming out of the top of the box. You want to hang on to that. Hang on to that, and then you can just click that and just redo the executable. It'll get to modify, and then you just click that, yeah, modify, and then it will come back. Take a little bit of time, but that is the way you do that. I remember spending like hours, not hours, but probably close to an hour talking to the Camtasia people on how to get that thing back up. So with that, that was a short one today. Wanted to make sure that that was clear. I think everybody else knows how to go into Camtasia and to download the application, the software, I should say, software applications from there. But that little icon executable is what you have to save, and then click that if your software fails, and you basically go back in and modify the software, and it comes back, it'll come back up for you. Okay, with that, friend Cassady with Cassady Online signing off for today.